downloaded the keys and downloads it into a file onto your laptop. And then I've opened up that file, and the file looks like this. And I've got word wrap on, so if it wasn't word wrapping, it would look like this. But basically, some of these lines are quite long. But if you look at it in word wrap, the two things we're really interested in, this client email. So I'm going to copy everything between the quotes, and that is kind of like the username for the service account, and that in the plugin, and that in the plugin goes here. So in the plugin, client email, that's where it goes. So that is this value here, client email, out of the service, out of this JSON file. The next thing is this private key. So this private key goes here, and what we want to do is we want to grab everything in between those two things exactly as is. So there's the quote. I don't want the quotes. It starts blah 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 private key, it ends with a \n. Just take the whole lot and I just paste it into here. So other tutorials will tell you about converting this somehow, like changing the \ns into something else. Don't do that. Just cut and paste it as is, exactly as it is out of here. Don't include the quotes, and stick it into here. This is just the reason there's two sections in here is this is the way Bubble plugins work. If you want to have separate credentials for your dev Bubble app and your live Bubble app, you'd put different options and different values in here. But if you just populate this one, it'll use the same credentials for live and prod. So that is it. That will have set up it's a minimal setup required of a Google account to let you create it, to let you do what the plugin needs to do. So what the plugin does is create Google Sheets. Well, the first thing you'll do is you'll get an authentication token, but then once you've got an authentication token, you can create a Google Sheet. You can update or append rows into that sheet, and you can also then share that sheet with other Google users. So that's Google setup.